Hello everyone. So this is our Vietnamese tamale that I cut it in smaller slices. After the new year we couldn't finish them all, so now I'm gonna fry them to make a different taste and different dish for my daughter so she can have lunch when she get home. The cooking oil, now I place them in. I don't have to do a lot because when you do a lot it's gonna become soaking, you know. So what you do, you wait until that one side is getting golden. So you see how it is? Now you just flip it. Oh, stick together, huh, baby? See how crunchy it is when you fry them up? So this is the better taste out of the leftover food. So come back to my Vietnamese tamale. Oh yeah, more than golden, more than brown than I thought, but it's okay. You see how it is? Yeah, super crunchy. If you eat it right away, it's best. So I did try my best to take it out to the plate. It doesn't look bad. It looks delicious. It smells really good out here. It's crunchy too. So these are 3 last piece that we have. So 7 for my daughter lunch. I also have these Vietnamese meatloaf from the company Quê Hương. So they have this one meatloaf with pork skin added. This one pork meatloaf. And this one is curd pork roll sauces. I don't know why they call it that, but that's okay. I'm gonna cut them up too. They can be eaten with anything like rice noodle, with spring roll, with anything. See how it looks? This looks like a pork skin wrapped over inside the meat. See how red it is? So this one you have to eat right away or else it's gonna turn the color. So what you do, you can either cut like this. This one you don't want to eat it too thin unless you eat it with something else. Okay, my son gonna love to buy like this. So I'll cut a few pieces like that for him. And the rest I can just go ahead and cut in half. So you can cut like that in half. They have the black peppers inside too. Then this one we're gonna do the smaller slice. So with the smaller slice, like thinner slice, you can eat it with rice noodle, with you can roll it with the spring roll. You can eat it just with the whatever you like it. It's thinner. Almost done. So basically, if you want to eat thicker, you cut it thicker. You want to eat thinner, you cut it thinner. It doesn't matter. It's up to how your family like. So after I cut the first meatloaf, I decorate in the plate, and then I'm gonna do the rest right now. You're gonna peel this out, right? And then they wrap inside the foil. They wrap with a banana leaf and a plastic wrap. Take them up and then peel the banana leaf up. Because of this banana leaf, it makes the meatloaf taste way better. Usually, if Lena's here or Tracy here, Tracy, you want it? Actually, Tracy's here, so she can have that one. Same thing with the other one. I'm gonna cut in half. Do the same thing. Slide it. This one is easier to slide than the other one. The other one have the skin. These are very good. Like look like if you go out and you don't have something to eat, you can just eat this with the bread, the sandwich. Anything you add on with the sandwich, and you add on with the lettuce, tomato. Look like make a sandwich out of it. Usually Vietnamese place they sell these as a sandwich. The first row I already placed it out. Now my second of the meatloaf kind. So I have another one left. So we're gonna have 3 kinds of meatloaf today. So this one, they add the skin inside the meatloaf. I'm gonna do the same thing. Open it up. I like how they wrap it, because outside, with the foil, it seems like it's very clean. And this one, they even have a plastic bag, different wrapping, but still inside they have the banana leaves. So like I said, the banana leaf make the meatloaf taste way better. See? All you do, you peel it up like that and meat inside. Same thing, I make few pieces for my son or Lena. I forgot about Lena. Lena like to eat this kind of stuff too with the drink and Philip. So the rest, I will do the same thing. I actually taste it. You hear me munching a little bit. So this one I'm gonna make is like Vietnamese mint with cucumber and rice noodle, and I can eat with the fish sauce or soy sauce. Last pieces. So when you do like this, and if you're in a hurry, like I said, you can get just the steamed rice and throw some of these in, and then you just put a little soy sauce over, and you're good for the meal. So salad and lettuce, I cut them like in the smaller piece like this. I love vegetables, so you will see me eat more vegetable than the noodles or the rice, stuff like that. Since I love vegetable, I'm gonna have all these cut. So it's super easy that you wrap like this, cut them in smaller pieces. You can eat with anything, to be honest with you. So this big cucumber, we bought it, Lena bought it, and I was using it, but I couldn't use them all. So I save it, and then I'm gonna use it today for my plate. So what you do, you cut them in the smaller piece, fold it together, slide them to the smaller piece, small thinner pieces, right? Like this, you just add on to your mixed mint. After you cut them already, you just add the rice noodle over. I divide the rice noodle. I have only a few rice noodle, and then I make it 2 plates. So one I can eat now and one I can eat later. So after I'm done, this is my meal for now, and this is for later. They both looking good. You see, it's only more vegetable and then few pieces of rice noodle and the meatloaf. Make it more bigger flavor taste. This is the fried onions that our mom bought it, and she fried it for us. Thank you, mommy, for giving us the fried onions. This is how they come out. So pretty much it for my breakfast and my lunch. So this mango that I bought it for the New Year displays, it's like maybe 1 hour a little bit, but it still can be useful because we ate one already, and it tastes sweet, it tastes good. So I'm gonna cut them to see how is it. See inside, it's not bad. I'm gonna peel it. Ooh, yeah, look good. Not bad, not bad. So this mango would sell $12.99 per pound, for real. I don't know why. Who has that idea? Maybe the import fees is very high. I have no idea. But I saw at the market they put $12.99 per pound. Very pricey, right? Yes, very much pricey. But when you need it, you need it. I need it for the new year, so I bought it. But it was lucky that you can still eat them. It's not like you cannot eat it. We already ate one, so we know that it's eatable. Sometimes if the fruit like this, you can still eatable. What I do, I cut that up. It's not like, oh yeah, 1 hour and throw away. Don't throw away food because they are hard to plant and, come to the consumer. It's super, it's a lot of hard work. So what you do is when you cut them and you think that you see it's eatable, you see how it right here is eatable, you can still eat them. It's not like, oh yeah, you eat the 1 hour stuff. Yeah, but I don't eat the stinky or 1 hour completely. But I know how to eliminate it, whatever not good, and then I eat the rest. It's good. So if you have a lot of money and you think, oh yeah, I don't want this, I don't need it, I'm gonna throw it away, you go ahead and do it. For me, I can keep it, I can eat it. So what you do, you cut them in the smaller pieces like that. This one I don't need the cutting board because if you know how to, manage it with your hand and finger, you can just go ahead and do it, right? So be able to get more meat out of the mango. You cut this side first before you cut this one, because if you cut this one, you get everything out, and this side you cannot use it anymore. So still, it's my method. If you think it's helpful, you do it. You think it's not helpful, don't do it. So, problem is solved right away. Nobody have no problem, right? So I try to make video for my client to watch what Vietnamese food and what different things of happening here. And I also want to make a family memory out of it. If you guys watching it and see if it's helpful, thank you. But if you think it's not helpful, that's okay, because everyone's have different method of cooking food, cutting fruit, everything else is different, So my last piece, you see how I cut the mango? When you cut like this, you see how the mango sit left without nothing on it much. But I still using this and eat it in a minute now. So I cut them in smaller pieces. So for the dessert, for me, for my family, my children, both of them love fruit. They love fruit, they love vegetable. So, like that, right? And look at this one. I'm gonna cut them like this one. So like I say, come to cooking, I don't eat the food because I know how much the ingredients for the food amounts already. I don't taste it. Nobody have to worry that I taste the food, but for the fruit, I'll eat it. So you see how I got everything out of the mango seed? Continue eating, okay? I don't want to waste no food. When we were little, because life was harder. See now, you see my mango seed? Completely clean. I just mentioned that when we were little, life was really hard. My mother used to tell us to eat everything in our bowl without leaving any pieces of food. And you have to empty your bowl before you can stand up, You cannot just leave the food left over in your bowl and you just run away and go play or do anything, You have to finish the bowl, every one of us. So out of the one mango, I got a whole full plate of the mango fruits. So this one I'm not doing no decoration on it. I just throw it in because the ripe mango is soft. You don't want to touch it. When you touch it, it becomes not good. Try to eliminate it, touching it possible. So I'm not a restaurant, so you see it like that, that's good already, okay? Very delicious. So Tracy prepared the garlic and chili and lemon for me already. Now I do is I add on the fish sauce and I make the fish sauce so I can eat it. Ooh. When I cook, I don't do the measurement because I know exactly what I put it in and what exactly the taste already. This is due to experience, okay? And I mean, like, if whoever cooking, they will know the same thing as me, because when you cook, besides you are teaching people how to cook, that's a different. I try not to do one professional here because I'm not professional. I just cook the family meal and I know exactly what I need for the fish sauce or the ingredients, the sugar. Actually, this is only sugars and fish sauce and chilies and garlic. You smash them out and then lemons. Lemon is more important. I call the lime is lemons, okay? Don't mind me. I don't use lemon. I use limes only. Look at me the way I talking. Look like I'm drooling. I drool sometimes. And it's normal. When you do something sour, you're easy to get drooling, right? And it's okay. So I have my breakfast is ready. Eat it with the chili fish sauce. I have my mango that I cut from the display New Year, and I have my yellow mum's tea for the breakfast. Hello everyone. After I prepare the breakfast that I have with the Vietnamese mint and meatloaf, Vietnamese meatloaf, and the rice noodle and fried onions, I also cut the mango that from the display for the New Year, and I make the fish sauce already. So I was introduced this one when I was up for my mother's for the ring. This is yellow, the ring from the chrysanthemum tea drink. It's really good drink. It's light flavor of the taste of the flowers. It's really good. Let me see how much they contain the sugar. So total fat is 0. So it's actually have 15 grams of sugar, and it's not bad. If you happen to see it in the 99 branch market, any Asian market that they carry it, don't hesitate to try, And now I put in to my glass. Delicious. So when you eat the food a little spicy, you drink ice water or any ice drink, it will be having a better taste. So what I get is I get enough fish sauce already, so I just put it in. So when you put it in like this, you make sure it's cover everything, And then you do like this, so all of the fish sauce won't melt it outside. I'm gonna move the drink on the sides a little bit. Tastes good. Mời mọi người ăn nha. So I cannot tell you in English saying, oh, you want to eat with me, because you cannot eat with me anyway. With our people, because we usually ask an age just because we want to see who's older, so we show the respect. So every time that we eat, we always say, mời mọi người ăn nha. Meaning that, oh yeah, just go ahead and eat the food. You want to eat food with me, or, try to offer food and try to say in a nice word. But sometimes in American, we just say, let's eat, right? Let's eat. And I'm going to eat this one first. the delicious taste with the fried onion is actually really good. So what you do, you don't want to look beautiful anymore. You're gonna mix them up, because with these, right, you mix them up and you eat them with the vegetable and rice noodles and meatloaf together, make it really delicious. Very good. In some part of my country, people eating the rice or in their meal, they will be eating with the mango and watermelon and banana. They eat them with the meal, with the rice and stuff. Anyone know how to eat noodle know that when you eat the noodle, I keep munching like this. You always hear the noodle sounds, right? So it's kind of a little spicy. I drink the tea. It tastes really good. It's super light and sweet. Like you don't taste the sweet at all. And the taste of the sense of the mums is so good. So if you happen don't buy this can, but you see the tea in the mum flower tea, you buy it too, because it smells good. We have a lot of different flowers that we make as a tea to sell it for people to drink it in different sense of taste. When you drink it, you feel so relaxing. It helps a lot with our, like when you eat something like fish sauce, right? So if you have this kind of taste, you will feel like the fish sauce went away. So without the rice noodle or less rice noodle like mine, you can consider it's a keto meal, because I have most vegetable drink. Cheers. If you guys like the simple meal like this, you can try. It's really simple, as like very easy to make. Just a mixed vegetable, whatever you like the vegetable is. Thank you so much for watching our video, our family activity. Thank you for watching my cooking, my talking. Sometimes, I talk straightforward, right? I'm a straightforward person. I just say whatever I need to say first. So look like I say that I don't want nobody mess up with my parents by bad comments. I mean it, because like that's disrespectful to anyone's parents when you talking crap about their family. If whatever I say, it doesn't make you feel comfortable, I'm sorry, but I don't want none of family member feel like because their children do something or their family member do something, and the family member have to be like, oh yeah, you're in the same boat with her or with him. Sometimes we're not on the same boat. We're family, but everyone have different life, I have my different life, my family have different life. We all have different life. But I was thinking I never disrespectful anyone, I'm just saying that if you thinking about disrespectful my parents, don't do it, that's all. I don't think people intend to do it to me. But to be honest with you, I'm not a famous person. And I've not been rude with anyone. I'm just saying it because I want to say it first. Because I saw some comments on the YouTube or social media, very nasty. Like I mentioned, very nasty. So don't do that, Don't do that. if you say something like that, it doesn't make you gain any pound if you're skinny, or lose any weight if you're not skinny, or your bank don't grow with any money, any more digit. Look like it doesn't go up like 10,000 after you cursing someone else out, you know. If you cursing somebody to make that money, I want to curse too. Funny. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be funny. So the end, let me drink a little bit. If you think some of my food helpful, you can share with your family for them to watch and for them to see, or for them to try to cook, you know. I cook most likely food, like a healthy food, not really healthy, good food. But, you know, like if you see you like it, then you just share it with your family for me. So thank you for watching, and I will see you for the next video. Goodbye. Thank you. See you again though.